Doubts whatever doubts you have, ask. Guys, let's utilize the session for doubts. So whatever concept or any problem doubts, you can ask me. Last 23. So one guy asked me applications of derivatives miscellaneous. Yes, it's pointless. These are the problems he told out. Prove that the volume of the largest cone that can be inscribed in a sphere of radius capital R is 8 by 27 times the volume of the sphere. So I have a sphere. Inside the sphere, you have a cone that is inscribed. Okay. Now we need to prove that among all those cones that are inscribed, the volume of the largest cone that is possible is 8 by 27 times the volume of the sphere. So here what is given? Inscribed in a sphere of radius R apina. Given data is radius of sphere is. So if radius is constant, can I say volume is constant? Because volume of a sphere depends only on one variable. Okay. So if I take this to be the center, this is R, this is R, and this is also R. Right. So what is the volume of this cone? 1 by 3 pi R square H. So if I take the radius of the cone to be R, and this total height to be H. Okay. How do I solve this? So what can I do? This will be square root of R square minus small r square. So can I write volume of cone is equal to 1 by 3 pi R square into the place of H, can I write it as R plus root of R square minus R square. Now volume of cone became a function of one variable R, small r. So differentiate it and equate it to 0. Tell me what is the relation between smaller and capital R. 2-3 minutes time, do it fast. differentiate with respect to smaller. Did anybody get the value of smaller in terms of capital R? It's going very long. So smaller is 3 by 4 to the whole power of 1 by 4 into capital R. So what is the volume of the cone, right? Volume of cone. So what is the maximum volume of cone? So pi 1 by 3 pi r square h into. A square root within a square root. One minute. So there is no mistake, no? So prove that the volume of the largest cone that can be inscribed in a sphere of radius capital R is 8 by 27 times the volume of the sphere. So radius of the sphere is capital R, volume is 4 by 3 pi r cube. So volume of cone is 1 by 3 pi small r square into h. So h is r plus root of r square minus r square. So derivative is 2r into capital R plus r square into 1 by 2 root of r square minus 2r, correct. Plus root of r square minus r square into 2r. Okay. Okay. So 2r will be equal to small r square divided by root of r square minus r square. Okay. Okay. So 4r square is equal to r square minus r square. That is equal to 4r power 4 plus r power 4 minus 4 small r square r square. This problem number. What is the problem number? 23. What we do is right one. Space, I have space constraint also. Is there anything I made a mistake? When I need a horizontal space, if I miss a plus or a minus also, these kind of things will make me do mistakes. Is there anything that I missed? Clear? Let me check if this is x. 4r power 4 minus 4 small r square capital R square is equal to they got 9r square plus 4r power 4. Why? What am I missing here? Yes. What did I miss? The mistake is the transition from here to here. The concept, everything is right. What am I missing? I forgot this too. Whole game changed. See, this chapter, the problem is the size of my tab is not sufficient. I need a bigger tab to write another. You guys work along with me. I thought mistake on an answer. Okay. So 2r into root of r square minus small r square is equal to r square minus so r square minus 2 capital R square plus 2r square is 2r into root of r square minus small r square. So 2 capital R into root of r square minus r square is equal to 3r square minus 2r square. Am I clear now? I think this should give us the answer. 4r square into r square minus small r square is equal to 9r power 4 plus 4r power 4 minus 12 small r square capital R power 4. So 4r power 4 minus 4 small r square capital R square is equal to 9r power 4 plus 4r power 4 minus 12r square r power 4. Is that clear? So 4r power 4 is lost. So 9 times r power 4 is equal to 8 times r square capital R square. So now the job is easy. So r square is equal to 8 by 9 times capital R square. If that is the case, then volume of cone is 1 by, say, second derivative, I'm leaving it to you. 1 by 3 into pi r square into h, we wrote root of r square minus small r square, correct? So 1 by 3 into pi into small r square is 8 by 9 capital R square into root of r square minus 8 by 9 times capital R square is r square by 9. Am I right? Okay. So it becomes 8 pi r square or 8 pi r cube divided by 9 into 9 is 81. This is what? Volume of cone. Volume of sphere another. 4 by 3 pi r cube. So divide both. Volume of cone by volume of sphere is equal to 4 by 3 pi r cube divided by 8 by 81 pi r cube. Pi r cube are gone 2 times. This is 27. 27 by 2 are the, what did they ask? 8 by 27, no? Eight by 81. But I should get the same answer. So volume of cone is 8 pi r cube divided by 81 divided by volume of sphere is 4 by 3 pi r cube. This and this will get cancelled. This cancels 2 times. This cancels 27. Still, I should get 8 by 27 here. Okay, I got the mistake. So here it is not r square minus r square. It is r plus r square minus r square. So the space is so r plus r by 3 is 4r by 3. So this will give me 4r by 3. 4 9 your. What will happen? It will become 32 pi r cube divided by 81. So here it would be 32. So 4 will cancel this 8 times. So 8 divided by 27 will be the answer. Space issue. Well, every year this happens. The concept is clear. You understood how to solve? Next. You have to show. Second derivative will go slightly big. I don't have place to do. You do it. You have to substitute panna, you cannot find. Small r square is 8 by 9 capital R square. So when you do the second derivative, wherever you have small r square, you have to replace it with 8 by 9. 8 by 9 is 8 by 9 capital R square. You have to substitute that and you have to show that the final value is less than 0. Show that the right circular cone of least curved surface area and given volume has an altitude equal to root 2 times the radius of base. This is slightly simple. Do this. I've asked him to come. Tomorrow I will inform, but we'll see. Ma'am, can you call sir and check once? Can you call Sumit sir and check once? Okay. Show that the right circular cone of least curved surface area and given volume has an altitude equal to root 2 times the base. So small r, this is capital H. Correct? So right circular cone would have least curved surface area. When they say curved surface area, what is it? Curved surface area of pole. But how can you write L in terms of H and R? Root of R square plus H square. Volume is 1 by 3 pi R square H. In the place of H, what can I write? Nothing. Because the volume of the cone is given. So volume of cone is given. What I can do is I can write R square is equal to 3V by pi H. Can I do this? Okay. So 3V by pi H. Then what will happen to the curved surface area? Pi into, in the place of R, I can write it as root of 3V divided by pi H into, in the place of L, I can write it as 3V divided by pi H plus H square, the whole power half. Now you have to differentiate this and then solve. When you differentiate this, what you will get is, you will get H in terms of V. When H comes in terms of V, substitute it here again. Okay, substitute H here, then you will get the relation between R and V. So, other you can find the relation between R and H, that will be root 2 times. Okay, so I'm just sharing the idea. We'll keep proceeding. Next. I think we already discussed these problems, no? Okay. Hey, I remember explaining all these things. I did it on board. Okay, I'll once go and check the videos. Apart from this, what are the other doubts you have? Any other chapter? Simple. And the page. Page number. There. இது கூட நான் கிளாஸ்ல பண்ணட்டா. So there is a helicopter of enemy which is flying along the curve given by y is equal to x square plus 7. Y is equal to x square plus 7 is what? What parabola? It is an upward parabola. Okay. A soldier placed at 3,7 wants to shoot down the helicopter when it is nearest to him. Find the nearest distance. So if this point is 3,7, okay. So point on the curve will be x comma x square plus 7. X comma y. X in edutha what will be y? X square plus 7. Appo in the distance evlo? Distance formula d is equal to root of x minus 3 the whole square plus x square plus 7 minus 7 the whole square. Cancel it. So this is d. What will I get? X square plus 9 minus 6x plus x power 4. This is d. I'll take it as capital D for example, for instance. So derivative of capital D with respect to x is how much? Find it out. Equate it to 0, you will get the value of x. Once you get the value of x, get the value of x square plus 7. Find the distance, your job is done. புரியுதாடா? புரியுதா? இந்த ப்ராப்ளம் தான் அம்சம் எனக்கு டவுட். இதுதான் டவுட்டா? This is the one you sent me. Okay. X is 1. X1 distance is what they asked. I think 3 is a point. I think 3 is not a point. X equal to 3 la y value another. Then how can that 3 be on the curve? That is answer. Root 5 is the shortest distance at which you can take a shot. Differentiation is stuck. Check what is the mistake. Let me see if he is able to find out. One notes cutter. Find out what mistake he did. Let me see if he is able to find out. That is a very skill. Simple. Square root function. See, distance will be capital D. Capital D is the square root of the function. And the function method. So when will the distance be easy? When when the square root of the function itself is so the function will be square root. So இத மட்டும் பண்றா x square plus 9 minus 6x plus x power 4 இது f of x னு எடுத்துக்கோ. So capital D will be the least when the function inside the square root is also least. Capital D is the square root of something da. So who is deciding? Square root decide பண்ணதா உள்ள இருக்கிற function decide பண்ணதா whether it is least square root. So if the inside function is least, distance is least. So the differentiate பண்ணி இது f of x னு எடுத்து f dash of x எவ்வளவு 2x minus 6 plus 4x cubed is equal to 0. Then there is a method called as synthetic division. How did you find x equal to 1? Trial and error. You are getting a cubic equation. No? For cubic equation, you can't directly factorize. First step is trial and error. But your answer is matching. You have to use trial and error method. So x is equal to 1 போட்டா f of 1 is 0. அதுக்கப்புறம் see observe f of x இருக்குல்ல what is it actually 4x cubed plus 2x minus 6 f of 1 0 வா அப்ப you should put the numbers like this 4. So you should always write the polynomial in the decreasing order of their powers. So coefficient of x cube is 4, coefficient of x square 0, coefficient of x 2, coefficient of minus 6, sorry, a constant minus 6. So x is equal to 1 is a solution. If x is equal to 1 is a solution, you should all in a synthetic division method, you should always start with a 0 and you will add the values. So 4 plus 0, 4. So 1 should get multiplied with 4. Appo inga enna varum 4. 0 plus 4. 4. 1 into 4. Again a 4. 4 plus 2. 6. 1 into 6 plus 6. Minus 6 plus 6. 0. By default, the last number will be 0 because you are dividing with one of the factors. Reminder. This number is a reminder. So factor is, the remainder is 0. Appa inga enna pannuna put x square x and the constant leave it as it is plus plus. So what will you get is x minus 1 into 4x square plus 4x plus 6 is equal to 0. Simple as well. In your 9th standard, you have learned polynomials. You learn division of polynomials. That's what you do. That is what you do. So, I'm sure you would have not learned like this in your lower grades. One point, listen to this carefully. There are some number systems or chapter, 9th standard. The application of that is what is this concept. If I have 36, a number is called as a multiple, provided you are able to break it into small terms. So when you do factorization, what do you do? 1, 36, 2, 18, 3, 12, you keep writing. So this 1, 36, 2, 18, 3, 12, all these are called as factors. So a multiple can be broken into factors, and multiplication of factors will give you a multiple, obviously. This is the for chemical reaction, it's a reverse reaction. Multiple, when you break the multiple, you get factors. When you multiply all the factors, you get multiple. So, yeah. If that is the case, and the x is equal to 1, that x is equal to 1 is a solution. X is equal to 1 is actually a solution, and x minus 1 is a factor. அப்ப என்ன பண்றீங்கன்னா இந்த polynomial இருக்குல்ல 4x cube minus 4x cube plus 2x minus 6 is there, no? You're dividing that with the factor x minus 1. When you do this, you will get the quotient as 4x square plus 4x plus 6. If you want, you can check and see. So a cubic equation, if it has to get factorized, you know how to factorize a quadratic equation. If you have to factorize a cubic equation, the very first step that you need to follow is trial and error. No other option. So the trial and error, the number that I got is satisfying is 1. So 1 is a solution. X minus 1 is a factor. So on the irregular polynomial, you should divide it with the factor of x minus 1 and you will get the quotient. And the quotient we need to multiply the divisor. So what I'm trying to say is x minus 1 into 4x square plus 4x plus 6 is what is 4x cube plus 2x minus 6. So either one, you know how to factorize it because it's a quadratic equation. Okay, when you factorize it, you will get 2 more x values. Out of all the 3 x values, you are the one who is supposed to choose which one will give you the least value by doing the second derivative. Did you understand the method? Okay. What did you do? You took 4x cube plus 2x is equal to 6. Then? Okay. X into 2x square plus 1 is 3. What will you do with this? You can equate them only if it is 0 on both the sides because x into x minus 1 is 0 can happen only if x is equal to 1 or x is equal to 0. I'm using the word or. Both cannot happen simultaneously. If x la 1 botana, this will be 1 and this will be 0. If x la 0 botana, this will be 0, this will be minus 1. So both the numbers cannot be simultaneously 0. Okay, but you took x is equal to 3 and 2x square plus 1 3 because this can be root 3 and root 3. This can be minus root 3 and minus root 3. Who knows? This can be 1, this can be 3. When the right hand side is not 0, you should not follow this method. Other doubt luckily your answer matched. Be careful. But na solra logic puriyada. The first thing I want you to learn from me is why you should not do that. Why you should do adu yaar venal kattukudanga. Why you should not do that first of all. Is that clear? So this will give you x is equal to 1. Tell me. Any other doubt? Sorry. Please. Okay, thank you. Tell me. X power 13, y power 5, y power 7 is equal to x. The x power m into y power n is equal to x plus y the whole power n plus.
So dy by dx fine.
Textbook lo problem. Is there textbook la thedi solunga? Did you see? So guys, those who are online observe. What is the question? X power 13 into y power 7 is equal to x plus y the whole power 20. ஒன்று ஞாபகம் வச்சுக்கோங்க. X power m into y power n is equal to x plus y the whole power m plus 1 அப்படின்னா dy by dx is y by x. இல்லடா நான் சொல்றேன், இந்த சேம் லாஜிக் தான். Only thing is instead of m and n you have 13 and 7, அவ்வளவுதான் difference. So differentiated 13x power 12 into y power 7 plus x power 13 into 7y power 6 into y dash is equal to 20 into whole power 19 into 1 plus y dash. Okay, 1 minute, I made a mistake. No, I can't expand x plus y the whole power 19. I have to use binomial theorem. So take log on both the sides. So 13 log x plus 7 log y is equal to 20 log of x plus y. If you observe, I have given this question test also, but in terms of m and n. So 13 divided by x plus 7 divided by y into y dash is equal to 20 divided by x plus y into 1 plus y dash. Am I clear? So collect all the y dash terms. 13 by x minus 20 by x plus y is equal to 20 by x plus y minus 7 by y the whole y dash. So 13x plus 13y minus 20x divided by x into x plus y is equal to 20y minus 7x minus 7y divided by y into x plus y into y dash. I just took LCM all of them. X plus y and x plus y are gone. 13x minus 20x minus 7x. So 13y minus 7x divided by x is equal to 13y minus 7x divided by y into y dash. Cancel this. Done. Right. So this is the differential equation that you will form. Okay. Where? Problem. Those who are online, you have no doubts, sir. First of all, are you there? No doubts for you. Tell me the question. Okay, cut. Okay, first. 5 point? Which one? So 11th one is x is equal to root of a sine inverse t, y is equal to root of a power cos inverse t, and y dash is equal to minus y by x. Prove that y dash is equal to minus y by x. So can we do this? How? You want to directly differentiate or take log on both the sides? Log will be easier. But log, yes, it should be easy. So let's try and see. Log x is equal to half into log a power sine inverse t, or sine inverse t by 2 into log a. Similarly, y will be equal to, or log y will be equal to cos inverse of t divided by 2 into log a. Is that right? What is that number? Now I think you can differentiate it. 1 by x is equal to 1 by 2 root of 1 minus x square, sorry, t square, into log a into dt divided by dx. புரியுதா? எதுக்கு? இல்ல sin inverse க்கு derivative is 1 by root of 1 minus t square. Similarly, if I differentiate y, 1 by y is equal to minus 1 by 2 root of 1 minus t square into log a into dt divided by dy. So just divide both. If I divide both the expressions, observe what will happen. 2 root of 1 minus t square, 2 root of 1 minus t square gone, log a gone, log a gone, dt gone, dt gone. So you have minus on the left hand side. Don't forget this minus. Y divided by x is equal to minus dy by dx. Up dy by dx another. If you do with direct method, it will be slightly lengthy. First thing is you have to overcome the square root. Second is you have to overcome the exponent. Third is you have to overcome the inverse trigonometric function. Actually, direct up I'll just do one step and full up. So if it is x is equal to root of a power sine inverse t, so dx by dt will be equal to 1 by 2 root of a power sine inverse t into derivative of a power sine inverse t is a power sine inverse t into log a into derivative of sine inverse t would have been 1 by root of 1 minus t square. I think that also should have solved. dy by dx என்னவா இருக்கும்? 1 by 2 root of a power cos inverse t into a power cos inverse t into log of, sorry, log a. Hey, I forgot one thing. Derivative of a power sine inverse t is a power sine inverse t log a. Derivative of a power x is a power x log a into derivative of sine inverse t is minus 1 by root of 1 minus t square. Now find dy by dx. All common terms will get cancelled. So a root of a power sine inverse t can be written as x. Root of a power sine inverse t can be written as y. 2 and 2 will get cancelled, and remaining things should. Either 2 times. Log a. Oh. Now this. Now you cancel it, you will get the answer. Did you understand? So you can use this method also so that you are comfortable with it. Where? That's it. Limit extends to a, f of x should be equal to f of a. That's it. See, for functions, continuous functions and everything, I've done individual videos and I put it in the app. Go through it. I've solved the first exercise completely. I'm gonna go through it once before you ask about it. What you want to go, I've explained where you're supposed to do what operation. Where? That's it. I think I discussed it already. I did discuss it. I didn't discuss math solutions. Applications of derivatives. I finished. I started integrals. I started. Check the video. It will be there. Video should. Okay. Practice. Whenever I think integrals I started last Monday. Correct. Date எழுதுறியா 25th நான் ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணேன் 25th லாஸ்ட் மண்டே நான் ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணேன் ஸோ அதுக்கு முன்னாடி இருக்கிற வென்ஸ்டே நான் கம்ப்ளீட் பண்ணிருக்கேன் ஓகே so those who are online, any doubt guys? Half of them left also. Okay.